Welcome to the Design and Technology Multiliteracy Professional Development. It is evident that the world around us is becoming increasingly multiliterate, and as such, teaching and learning is being challenged to respond to a rapidly evolving, multiliterate world. 21st century learners are learning in different ways and are accustomed to knowledge being instantly accessible. Anywhere, anytime learning is the norm, as is incidental and accidental learning, and as such, the role of the teacher is transforming. Educators and students today need to be adaptable and open to learning opportunities using the ever-changing tools available to them, with teachers continuing to support the development of foundational and traditional literacy skills. Multiliteracies, conceived by the New London Group in 1996, recognised the importance of taking an extensive view of literacy in an ever-changing world. This pedagogical approach considered two core ideas of multiliteracy. Firstly, the impact of new technologies on multiple modes of communication. Secondly, the changing social environment faced by students, such as growing linguistic and cultural diversity amongst learners. Multimodal refers to visible forms of communication whereby different modes combine to express meaning. The New London Group categorised 5 multimodal elements of meaning: linguistic, visual, audio, gestural, and spatial. Reflecting how writing has moved towards a product, often comprising of images, sounds, speech, and videos, combined to create meaning. Adami stipulates that the use of multiple modes of communication should be purposefully considered to support the meaning of the overall text. Multimodality, however, does not refer specifically to creating texts purely with digital technologies. In a social context, multiliteracies is about the social aspects of how people interact with technologies, digital or print-based, and the impact of social and cultural contexts on the production and consumption of texts. Multiliteracies pedagogy considers the interplay of language, text, and society. In 2007, ACARA stipulated all subjects should embed literacy within their content, as literacy is strengthened, made specific, and extended as students engage in a range of learning activities with significant literacy demands. As a result, us, as design and technology teachers, must carefully consider our approach to supporting students to communicate in changing ways that reflect developing technologies and socio-cultural shifts in language. So why is multiliteracies important to design and technology teachers and students? Adopting a multiliteracy approach to pedagogy provides new and endless possibilities to motivate and engage our students in their literacy development. For example, improving communication with teachers and peers, inspiring cooperative learning, making connections between their own experiences and others, building higher order thinking skills with creating situated at the highest level with Bloom's digital taxonomy, developing confidence, skills, and knowledge in creating multimodal texts for different audiences and purposes, making learning relevant to students' worlds, providing the skills learners need to be successful as lifelong learners, and providing opportunities for creating different texts as a result of interpreting other texts. Technology subjects provide excellent learning opportunities for students to engage in a range of digital text types, to think, learn, and communicate. Teachers who use digital technologies report an increase in student motivation and ownership of their learning. Therefore, the design and technology faculty are well placed to provide a platform for students to purposefully explore and create digital texts as a way to support literacy and engagement. DT students are predominantly tasked to design products or solutions for an intended audience, situating the students as producers of text to articulate and demonstrate their understanding of a client or market, as well as producers of an innovative product or design. As DT teachers, we currently provide exciting opportunities of creating multimodal texts, often within the context of presenting final design outcomes to an intended audience. However, one area which appears to fall short in utilising a multiliteracy approach is within DT is the design and production of portfolios, which are still primarily reliant on images and written text, and in our department produced using Adobe software. For Term 1, 2022, I propose that we challenge our Stage 4 students to create more engaging multimodal portfolios using Google Sites to make use of their knowledge and skills from beyond the classroom. For example, combining audio clips, video of production or field excursions to produce a more interactive, fluid and engaging design portfolio as a means of further developing students' contemporary literacy skills and engaging them with creative ways to communicate with text production. As teachers, we have access to unlimited digital resources which can be used to support student learning. However, simply providing opportunities to use technology in lesson activities is not enough. We need to be selective in employing digital tools which are appropriate to enhancing literacy learning. As such, the use of technology needs to connect with students' lives and the world beyond the classroom. As a result, we should be aiming to foster students' creativity, produce active designers of meaning who are open to differences, and change and innovation.